Hey, this is Keri Hilson. I wanted to give the fathers out there who are present in their children's lives, and even those who aren't. Things happen, but all the great fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
Father's Day is coming around. Any advice to any of the fathers that are out there that are actually doing the right thing as opposed to just being dismissive?
Yeah, I'll say Nick Cannon. Happy Father's Day, 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 happy Father's Day. No, Future. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. No, some good dads out there, man, but basically, remain in your child's life. Don't make it a financial situation. Don't say, I can't afford to see my baby, I can't do this. You mac the mama enough to have her make love to you and have a baby. You should be able to mac the mama enough to be in a kid's life. Same thing.
Nah, I ain't no father yet, but shout out to my pops, man, you know what I mean, for holding it down and just, doing everything he can in order to support his family. So, I mean, Father's Day is super underrated, so I definitely think that there should be more light shown on Father's Day, especially for active fathers that are present and that are there for their children and there for their family.
Oh, fathers, we grandfathers, so, but to the fathers, you've got youngsters, don't take them for granted. Love them to death. With COVID, let me tell you what I learned, boy. I say this on stage. You got somebody you really care about, you got to be with them, get it together. Go tell them you love them. Because boy, COVID proved one thing. You can be here today, gone tomorrow, and then it's too late. I wish I could. It's too late then. So young fathers, hey, be happy that you have children, embrace them, make them be respectful, admire blackness. That's what I want to say to the fathers.
Well, I mean, for me personally, I know I wouldn't, have made it without my father. As skeptical as he was about hip hop starting out, once he understood it and understood the passion I had for it, he got behind me and supported me very strongly. And I think Clay had a similar situation. I mean, our parents, it hadn't existed before, and our parents didn't think, and they wanted the best for us, but they didn't think you could make a living doing it. And then years later, when my father was retiring, I came back to Queens and I bought him a car. And at the dealership, he looked at me in my eyes and said, I always knew you would make it. Give me the Lexus.
My father was very transparent. He said, I had no idea that what we were doing would accomplish, because we had the opportunity to take our fathers on the road with us a couple of times. We were very much involved with the NBA All-Star Weekend, and I remember us bringing them to that. I remember us bringing them to our world premieres that took place in LA. So to just have that opportunity to be able to do something and provide experiences that normally they wouldn't have been able to have just meant the world to us. I mean, I remember when I brought my father and my son to one of the NBA All-Star Weekends where they were first introducing Shaq. And when I had given him and my son their own suite to share, that was my way of loading my son off with my father to be the babysitter, that I'm calling to check on him. He said, oh, we're doing fine. We're just hanging out here with someone, just playing or whatever. And I'm protective, like, who you with? I don't know who's in your room. And I go in the room, and one of the biggest kids in the world is on the floor with my son playing one of those PlayStation games, and it's Shaq. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have those kind of experiences and give those kind of experiences is literally priceless. So just to support and be a blessing and be thankful for the women that help raise your children, because for Kid and I being on the road as much as we have, we weren't the perfect fathers. I know I wasn't, but to be able to have a mother, their mother, to understand no matter what the relationship was at the time. So it takes two, believe it or not, still in this thing, to raise a child. The best that it can be raised. I don't want to down anyone who's doing this. Anyway, let me get off this
To the fathers out there, we thank you, we honor you. We're grateful for your presence. We don't mean the present TS, your presence, you being there physically, emotionally. I had a great father, but he's in heaven now, and I recognize those good men, who can take care of their children, take care of, their families in a very respectful way. So we honor you. Thank you.
The Tall Boy.
experience.
Yay!